My name is George Katze. I'm from Friesen, Wisconsin. I was a technology education major, and I'm currently a senior. There's definitely a vibe on campus, a friendly vibe that I liked. It wasn't too big, it wasn't too small, it was a perfect fit. The one thing that brought me to Platteville was I really appreciated the small class sizes, the student-faculty ratio. When I stepped on campus, I definitely felt like home, my home away from home. I was a part of the Student Ambassador Corps on campus, and what we do is we go to a conference every year. 4 of us from the campus went up there and we gave the speech, and we've actually been asked to give it in front of like alumni boards and some school groups as well, which is pretty impressive. It was a talk on the power of positive thinking. Whenever you start something new, you're not sure of what lies ahead, and it's definitely taking things one day at a time. And if you find yourself waking up excited to live that day, the outcomes will be a lot better. If you wake up thinking, why do I gotta go to class? Why do I gotta meet people? Why do I gotta, study? What's the point of this? You're obviously, have a negative attitude as soon as you start. So if you can wake up with a positive attitude, wake up with a purpose in life, with a direction, with goals, people and the friendships will definitely fall in place. As long as you're happy yourself, and if you feel positive, and if you like the way that your life's rolling, then the friends will just come along because your personality will be shining as it is and people will want what you have. So you definitely have to know how to time manage, because there's times when you're done with that practice and the last thing you want to do is to study. So I found going to the library forced me to study instead of sitting in my dorm room where I'd want to watch TV. But it was fun. I think if you talk to any student athlete, when they're done playing sports, they don't know what to do with their time. So it's definitely a full-time job that you don't get paid for, but you have more fun. I wrote blogs for the football team this past spring. I first wrote them thinking no one would read them, but I think people knew me. I had no clue who they were. Like, oh, hey, I read your blog all the time. It's like really inspiring. It's, I turned it not just a specific blog, but more of like life lessons that I've learned. Like every week, here's a new life lesson. Through talking to people, through playing the sport, through adversity, like this is what I'm learning. And then how I always try to tie it into life. Like this is what it's all about. It's not about playing this game. It's not about, no responsibility. It's about, molding us into, people with good character, with good values, with good morals. And hopefully they say, oh, I remember, our commencement speaker, he was boring, but there's one thing that he told us, was pretty good. And if that's all it takes, that's all. I'm excited for that opportunity. We're not just here living on this earth just because, there's a purpose why we're all here, and I'd like just to share that, a little bit of insight with them. And